This review contains spoilers. Episode 2 starts right after Episode 1. We see the Moonshadow Elves preparing themselves after the attack, and because of not killing the patrol guy from the first episode, Rayla gets treated like an outsider. Runan, the leader, talks with her alone and makes clear that she is not ready and that she will be not a part of the attack. But Rayla wants to prove herself and wants to make wrongs right and decides to go alone to assassinate the targets. Then we jump to the King Harrow, who is talking with Viren, and we learn that the king is not a fan of dark magic. While Rayla is on the way to the castle, King Harrow calls for Calum to talk with him, and here we have a really heartwarming scene. After this, we have our first confrontation between Rayla and Calum. He can run away, but in the end, she catches him. We learn who the target of the attack actually is, and Calum tries to reason with her. She won't listen, so he tells her that he is Ezran to protect his little brother. After this, the scene changes to King Harrow. He gets ready for the attack of the elves. Viren then comes in and has an idea how to save the king. He does propose something rather bad and cowardly, and the king refuses. And we learn who actually is responsible for the war the king has to deal with. We then jump back to Calum and Rayla. Prince Ezran comes to the right time and saves him. They can flee, but Rayla has no problem to finding them. And then the three make a very interesting discovery. Episode 2 had a few cool scenes which reminded me of Naruto. I really like the characters. We learn that Rayla has the need to prove herself and that she takes action. And Calum seems to be the reasonable and thoughtful one, while Ezran seems to be the explorer and persistent. I think King Harrow will die very soon, and I also think that Viren will be responsible. At least I have the feeling that he will be the bad guy. I also like that there is a setup and a payoff for things happening, like the jelly tart from the first episode. I'm curious what the secret of the mirror from episode 1 is, and if the wind aura Claudia used will be important. But what I really adored were the emotional moments with the king and Calum, and Calum's attempt to sacrifice himself for his brother. I'm a sucker for self-sacrifices. I love them, I really do. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and have a nice one. Bye.